To turn on, it's because we're not going to let you.
Oh, so it can detect if you have a data stack in there.
Yeah, I can.
Interesting.
Okay. Now, we're going to have to, I think, have different heights here between the two.
But the nice thing is with that space, you don't have to go all the way up.
That's exactly right. So I'm not even going to measure.
Yeah, you're just going to...
I'm just going to raise it until I'm just peeking through. I'll rotate this to ensure I'm not actually cutting through the top anywhere. Sean, come over here and you can see this. So I just want the top of my blade to be somewhere in between my gap.
I guess I won't get in front of the camera.
I'll lock it in. And then you guys might have to help me here. I haven't used this a whole lot, so I'm just going to go off the instructions. But use flat kerf blade set to 1 13/16 plus.
You are going to need a...
sacrificial piece.
Yeah. When you do this. This may be too big. I don't know.
Could be the same thing.
Let me find something smaller.
Maybe go a hair bigger and then work your way in. Just
Looking at it, it looks like
it's either that or you get a 3/8 spacer and you put it in between the blade and the...
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's try that out. And then these here, I know,
Those
Okay.
I think they should be usable.
The other thing you could do is you can make it a little bigger, then hog out all the material on a cleanup cut.
Yeah.
So if you had it there, would that... I think this needs to be something more narrow. Well, that'll work.
Okay, is this the one that I did? I don't think it is.
Yeah, that's it.
Pretty sure it's this guy here, yes.
You may cut that piece down, or is that
All right. Does that look correct to y'all?
Yeah.
We're gonna send it.
You have a little...
Well, it probably means that
Blade's either not high enough or your
yeah, let's
also
I think it means that we cut two. We need to move the. We'll try that. I moved it a little bit farther over. Alright, so now we'll need to go far enough. So somewhere right.
I think that's the blade kind of
Wiggles.
wiggles. This is so small,
Yeah.
so that might be why you want to do a cleanup cut.
Personally, between the two, I'd rather have this than this. Because this here, if you leave it, when you glue it up, you might not remember and it can throw off your measurements if it's just hitting one side or the other.
Your backer. You're hitting your backer.
Oh.
We're getting there. Maybe a little bit more.
Yeah. So was your original measurement right? And then you
And I'm pretty happy with that.
Try it again with one of these. And let's
Yeah.
make sure that that flex is repeatable, or when a hog puts the material out before.
It's pretty good.
That's good. Yeah. If this happens, you gotta take a chisel, right? You gotta get that out of there.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
Okay.
The width of this is exactly the same as
Second one with the
Great. Okay. So I'm gonna try to leave my yeah, that'll do. And then we'll just rinse and repeat. Pretty good. Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna finish these out. But you can see,
And you really don't have tear out, but you should pay attention to your marks being on the outside.
yeah. If we put this together like that, and then measure our interior.
Once
Here,
you
Brett,
find
can
that
you
we
measure?
now have a door.
Do we have a 1/2 inch increment? We do. Right on the money. This is how we get perfect 1/2 inch increment every time.
The primary difference maker was doing these before you do the
Yeah.
vertical.
Yeah.
I think that, yeah. So you lock that in. It's locked in.
Yeah. I'm not really happy because I feel really smug. I'm really happy because I really was nervous I was going to make a mistake and it wasn't actually going to be correct by the time I got to the end. So,
And it's not a happy Okay, so these are, once they're done, they'll be trimmed 1/8 inch off the edges and they'll all come back down to the right measurement. Okay.
bingo.
Okay.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
Very nice.
Good job. Good job. Pat yourself on the back.
Very nice.
That's the front.
I
Pat.
think we are trying
And-
just to get like the same process, that everybody does the same thing, right? You know, so,
I've-
standardized it so there's no variance.
yeah.
I probably will actually cut maybe a 16th inch off right now even to clean up that interior
Because you're,
tear out.
because they are a 16th bigger than you needed them to be.
They're an eighth bigger than they need.
They're
to
an
be.
eighth bigger.
So you can remove a 16th comfortably.
Just so long you get a square glue up. Or I'll just join them at a really, really small amount. That's probably the safer
Mm-hmm.
option. Nice!
Okay.
Class dismissed.